My name is José Picardo. I am Head of Modern Languages at Nottingham High School, where I teach Spanish and German. So what you need to do is you need to get your scripts up on the screen, finish off your scripts, and then go to Extra Normal and start making your movies. I use web application with my classes because apart from the obvious benefits of increasing motivation and engagement, the boys simply just want to do the exercises and the tasks this way. I also discovered that they had hidden benefits that I hadn't necessarily imagined they would have. Because they're web applications, it means that they're generally free. All of them are free, the ones I use anyway. And the boys are able to start a task at school, and if they're not able to finish the task, they can go home and finish the task there. So it also hooks up with their interest in with what they do outside school. When they go home, they generally one of the first things they do is switch their computers on, check their emails, their Facebook, whatever. And I thought they would be a great idea to harness the interest that they have in or the skills they already have in using computers in that way, to get them to actually put those skills to work in learning languages. The particular tool we're using today is Extra Normal. Extra Normal allows pupils to produce animations, short films made up with animated characters, which is the fun part, but the actual important part is that they have to write the script. So in order to use Extra Normal effectively, you have to plan carefully. You have to think, well, the boys have to write a script first, and then the script is gone over. I go over the scripts with them to make sure that to improve the grammar, to improve how things can be said better, etc. Once we're all happy with the script, then they go to the fun part and produce the final film. The final film, Extra Normal, is a text-to-speech tool. That means that the boys type in the script, choose character voices, and then the computer speaks the dialogue for them. On the one hand, it would be nice if the boys could record themselves speaking their the dialogues. On the other hand, however, because they choose a Spanish voice for a Spanish character, they get to hear things as they're supposed to be said. So it actually helps them with the pronunciation. And it also has the effect of they have to look at what they've done in a film, and they have to reflect about how it can, how it can be improved. What we can then do is we can then put these films onto the school website. We have a modern languages blog within the school website where every piece of work that the boys produce is showcased. And an additional part of the task is to then, once all the films have been put on the website, then the boys are asked to go listen to each other's films and engage in peer assessment, and they can leave comments on the blog. They can say, well, that was very good, however that could be better, or we always encourage the boys to leave positive comments as well as perhaps critique, and you do have to train them how to leave nice critique. Most of these web applications, or sometimes known as Web 2.0 applications, something that's been appearing lately is the fact that they all link to social networking. So yes, they appear on the school website, but there's always a little button underneath that says share this on Facebook, or share this on Twitter, or share this on whichever social network they're using. So they at the end of it, they are proud of what they've done, and they generally end up sharing bits of Spanish on Facebook, unbeknown to me, but hey, they're using Spanish. Sometimes people ask me whether I use web applications like this all the time, and the answer is no, not all the time. I use them when they are necessary, and when they are going to help me achieve the result that I want to achieve. So the key is to use the web applications effectively, not just use them randomly. Are they difficult to use? No, I don't think they're difficult to use. Most of these web applications are free internet resources. They're designed to be easy to use and intuitive. So this particular one with Extra Normal, I learned about it on Twitter actually. I heard some people talking about Extra Normal, how it could be used for education. And then one day I decided to show it to my class, and within 5 minutes they were telling me how to use it. So I didn't have any problems there. I have personally never made an Extra Normal film. I've played around with it just to see whether it was something that they could be using. But it is very much the boys who are the driving force behind this. I simply showed them the website and they taught themselves how to teach it. So what would I say to teachers who think they can't do it? I would say you don't have to. Let the boys do it.